thought that death on the battlefield is the greatest glory he could achieve in his life. Spartans, the finest soldiers the world has ever known.
It's quiet now. They came from the blackness.
Be afraid! Sparta will burn to the ground! 1,000 nations of the Persian Empire descend upon you!
What must a king do to save his world?
Instead, ask yourself.
Hello everybody, this is the BAS show. Right here. I am your home, right in your room, right in your radio, wherever you're listening to it. I'm welcoming you to this wonderful show. It's been a wonderful time with you guys, and I'm welcoming you on the note the BAS show, the Bernard Adeyemi show, the boss. I know a lot of you would have been surprised with the intro I gave this time. Well, that is a little audio from the movie trailer, the 300, and I'll be talking about the 300, the 300 warriors, that fought with King Leonidas in the great history. Really, we'll be going down the history lane today. I'll be going to talk about the Spartans, the 300 who fought alongside their king, Leonidas. And I'll be talking also about the 300 guys, warriors, obviously, who fought alongside Gideon. So that brings it into perspective. But before we go into the show for today, I'd like to quickly give a big shout out to all you guys listening. It's been wonderful, the kind of support I get, the kind of the way the fan base is increasing every day. And I want to say a big thank you to you guys, and I want to encourage you to please keep listening, and your ideas are welcome. So I'll be giving a big shout out to all my friends, especially Daniel. Daniel really surprised me, and what he did was he has given me an insight to an upgrade to this show. And most likely very soon you guys will be listening to this show from a proper studio, a fantastic one. We're working on it, it's in the pipeline. It will take one or two things to bring it live, but we'll get there. But I want to tell you can look forward to a point in time when we're not just going to be having a radio show, we'll probably be having a video show as well. But just keep that in the pipeline, Alright, so straight now. The summer break is over already. The long vacs are over. Everybody's resuming. Even the football season has resumed, But what I want to talk to you about today is about the 300. Isn't it wonderful? I mean, if anybody has watched that movie, I think it was far back then in 2007 or 2008 or thereabout. This movie was wonderful. I mean, I love adventure movies, and these guys, 300 brave, crazy guys, with passion for their country. With love for their family, just to save those people. They went out fighting, bam, 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 swords, clashing of shields and everything. And 300 guys, they were able to hold not just an army, a vast, large, I don't know, league of armies, league of assassins, league of magicians, and league of elephants, crazy people. And they were able to, hold the front for as long as was necessary. But the funny thing is, even though they died as heroes, even their king died, okay, he sent one back home. But you know what happened? All the 300 died, all of them, except that Delius that was injured, in the high. But the funny thing about life, I'm sorry, but like I said, this is my personal opinion. I don't think life is all about, the passion, the effort, the this, the that. That is part of life, but that is not the only thing. I mean, let us look at the story of another 300 warrior. Gideon and his 300 warriors, you know what they did? Oh my God. No, at first, none of them even raised a sword. None of them, they didn't even do anything. Do you know what they did? They just carried the trumpet, they blew it, till they almost lost their vocal cords. Till almost they were almost to the point when they were out of breath. They were just blowing their horns, and they lit their lamps, and they were flashing their swords, their shining swords, and that was all that God used to do the job. So whatever you believe in, even if you say you don't believe in God, I just want to tell you, with God things are easier, things are simpler, things are better. The mistake we make is that we tend to base all our success, our dreams on one thing. Oh my God, if I don't become a doctor, I'm useless. Oh my God, if I don't get a PAT in my classes, I'm fucked up. So you're gonna frustrate the teacher, bang bang bang, till she gives you that, or he gives you that. But that's not life. Your success in life, why not just place it on God? Because with God, all things are possible. You can make 300. I mean, those guys could have passed out for just, drama people who just want to act a drama. I mean, you can see Arnold Schwarzenegger, all these great guys that are still acting till date. They give us this make believe that these things are happening for real. We love them. Imagine if that is what is happening. These guys they didn't do anything. If you read the story, okay, I know it's not the source doesn't matter. You can read it in the Bible online or wherever you can get it. I'm not preaching. I'm just trying to tell you there's a difference between the 300 Leonardos, the 300 Gideon. The 300 that fought for Gideon, they just had faith in the fact that their effort wouldn't get them the results. But that's a bigger power. God is gonna be there for them. So that is what I'm encouraging. I'm encouraging you to see that, even though you may have the passion, even though you may have the strength, do not depend solely on this. Know that God is with you. Know that, whatever religion it is you believe in, believe that God is with you. Believe with Him things get easier, things get better. You don't have to kill all your wonderful, brave friends, soldiers, brave efforts. You don't have to die in that job. You don't have to die in that profession. You don't have to kill yourself in that book. But do the much you can do, and leave the rest in the hands of God. I'm gonna be taking a musical break right now, and it's gonna be a song by Ari Song. It's called Reggae Blues, and I love the song. It features a lot of artists that I love, like Olamide, like Nyanya, like Casey. So really just enjoy, guys. It's wonderful, alright? So I'll be back shortly. Thank you.
Reggae play the blues, blues. Make you do as I do. Enjoy yourself, baby boo, cause even your boo get a boo. Share the gala, share the booze. Everybody wanna do. As far as the money they pay, EBO pop champagne. Baba si bad the way them the bull. It doesn't have catch the bull. See money for go like swimming pool. Yeah, they give me wings like wedding bull. Baby, anything you want to make I do. I know be tiger back to my boo. Oh yeah, now our master you the God who. If your body touch your mortgage, you go get belly. Jesus. After the reggae, play the blues.
Thank you. Welcome back. That was really funny for me, and I just enjoy. I love Nigerian musicians. They really have. They enjoy themselves most of the time. I think that's what life should be about. You should try and enjoy what you're doing. You should derive satisfaction and joy in all these things. And you should understand that even if it seems like some other people are doing some other things, if you're enjoying what you're doing, if it's touching lives, making people happy, why everybody won't go for nobody they happy, say nobody hustle up and down. Anyway, that's it anyway. Thank you, welcome back. That was a nice one. This is the end of the show already, and I want to say big thank you to you guys. I want to say big thank you because it's not easy when you start something new, something different, and you get support. I check my profile in Spreaker, and I get about 100+ listeners. I'm like, how did that happen? Oh my God, wow! And people keep telling me, I listen to your show. I just want to give you guys 3 bosa. It was nice getting back to school, resuming, seeing everybody. Even though I changed my group, I still see people from my former group, and people in my new group are also very wonderful. It's been really interesting, the fresh air we're getting from all this. I just want to tell you, it's a beginning of a new chapter in your lives. It's not gonna get easier, but it can get better. And so I wanted to go with the passion, with the energy, but with the most important info, say you're not alone. I mean, you see, God is merciful. Yeah, He can allow you to drift away, come back, or even drift so far away and still be there. But most importantly, you're not alone. If you go in like the Gideonites went in, man, you may come out without a scratch. But if they go say, man, you be muzzle, man, you will achieve. Yeah, the history will remember you, stories will be told about you, most likely. But that is as long as we get to remember, right? As long as we get, we remember to tell the stories. But most importantly, what happens if you go with the Gideonites? Where you go end up? You will end up eternally, enjoying that flexing life. It will be crazy to hustle in life, and you can't even hustle in heaven. You hustle, you lose it. So that's the show for today. The 300. Which one do you want to be? In which pack of the 300 do you want to be? You want to be the Gideonites, the ones that understand the man, super power. But the ones that do say, man, we're the Spartans. Who are we? Who? Man, on this show, who are we? We are the BAS. So signing up, guys. This is a wonderful day. I'm saying thank you to all my listeners, all my fans out there. It's been wonderful serving you. It's been wonderful getting your reviews, your criticisms, your support, and your love amongst all. I want to say big shout out to my friends out there. Mwah. And like last time, my best friend and girlfriend Kemi, thank you so much for your support. My wonderful, president, he came back from Nigeria, brought me this nice pack of, Nigerian milk, not just this malako with the shark for here. Chineye, thanks a lot. And to our spiritual chaplain in our church, Father Anthony, thank you so much. And I'm signing out on this episode of the BAS, the Bars. Mwah.